Hello Bike India viewers, today we have with us the updated Yamaha MT-15. Yamaha are calling this the version 2.0. Now as you all know, this is the naked version of the Yamaha R15, and in this video we are going to tell you everything you need to know about the version 2.0 of the MT-15.
The design of the motorcycle remains pretty much the same. Back when the first model was launched, the bike was being offered with telescopic front forks and a box section swing arm to keep costs in check. Yamaha have addressed this issue as the version 2.0 now sports chunky golden upside down forks and the cast aluminium swing arm that we see on the R15. New color options are available with updated graphics that increase the bike's overall appeal. In my opinion, the only thing that does not go well with the rest of the sharp and sleek design of the MT-15 are the dated indicator units. Nevertheless, sleeker indicator units are available as part of the accessories at an extra cost. The bike places a rider upright with their legs in a slightly aggressive position on the sporty rear set foot pegs. Overall, this is a really compact motorcycle, and those short in stature will easily be able to access the ground thanks to a seat height of 810mm. The handlebars are closer to the rider because of the tiny 10-litre fuel tank, which allows one to cover longer distances without breaking their back. The only discomfort I faced was while getting ready to attack a set of corners. I was not able to place my legs in an aggressive manner as the rear of my riding boots would always hit the pillion footrests. The 155cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder motor develops 18.4 horsepower at 10,000 rpm and a peak torque of 14.1 Nm at 7,500 rpm. Compared to the previous model, this one makes 0.1 horsepower less and the torque has gone up by 0.2 Nm. What I appreciated as soon as I got astride the bike was the level of engine refinement. The power delivery is linear and you can feel it get into its element at around 6,000 rpm. A few vibrations are felt once the bike is being revved over 8,500 rpm, but it was not something that bothered me so much. Even though this engine has been built keeping the sporty nature of the motorcycle in mind, it is surprisingly tractable. I was able to cruise at low speeds of around 35 km an hour in the city in 6th gear with no misbehavior from the engine. For swift overtakes, all that is needed is a quick downshift from the slick 6-speed gearbox. The MT-15 makes use of the Delta Box frame from the R15, which gives the bike its superb rigidity and balance. With the new USD front forks, the bike is now even more confidence-inspiring to ride. I got great feedback from the front end while attacking corners and flicking the motorcycle from one side to another. It held the line perfectly and allowed me to lean further and get on the throttle earlier with every passing turn. And yes, the cast aluminium swing arm combined with the rear shock also plays an important role in how stable the bike feels through a set of corners. The front brake has good bite and is ample to get the MT-15 to a complete stop when necessary. Although, if you look at the price, it would have been nice to have a variant with dual-channel ABS, considering the safety of newer riders. The bike also misses out on the quick shifter and the traction control system that was recently introduced on the new R15 on an 18.4 horsepower machine. The version 2.0 of the Yamaha MT-15 is priced between 1.60 and 1.61 lakh ex-showroom depending on the color option. This makes it around Rs 13,000 more expensive than its predecessor. It has surely evolved into a more exciting motorcycle, especially because of how it tackles a set of corners with these sporty R15 derived upgrades. It is also a more practical motorcycle than the R15 in the city and on the highway as well. This has a lot to do with the comfort that it offers and how effortless it is to ride around town. Another plus point of picking the MT-15 is that you will be saving around Rs 20,000 compared to the top-end variant of the new R15. If you found this video insightful, like and subscribe to the Bike India channel and stay tuned for more content like this.